Let's play Space Empires 4X with the Close Encounters expansion on Tabletop Simulator. This is the 9th video of this series. You can find a playlist of all the videos in the description. On the last episode, I used Fleet Gnosis to attack and destroy the 5th Red Alien fleet. Afterwards, my fleet assaulted and successfully invaded the Red Aliens colony of Babbage. As a reward, I earned a new alien technology card that boosts the output of my colonies. The extra money will be useful during the economic phase. In this episode, I will finish the 11th round. The 2 alien fleets remaining on the map need to take their last movement turn now. The Red Extermination fleet will move on to the Nebula now that Babbage has fallen. The Blue 5th fleet will move 2 sectors using its Movement 2 tech. It'll assault side. Let's move all the ships to the battle board to carry out the engagement. Here I have to be careful as my 2 fighter groups have different technology levels. Let's have a quick look at the ship list as a reminder. The Group 3 squadron has 2nd generation fighters. I'll try to keep that in mind during the battle. We can see here that these fighters have the same initiative and defense as the other fighters, but they attack with a base strength of 6. That's very powerful. Now let's find out the Blue Aliens fleet composition. The fleet has 56 CP to spend. Let's see what they get. The Blue Alien spends its tech on Military Academy, and now is the first level of this deck. The Blue fleet will be composed of 1 scout, 4 cruisers, and a fully loaded transport with Marines and a heavy. I'll pull the markers and continue setting up for the battle. My fleet has a total of 13 ships. The Blue fleet has only 6. It won't be able to screen its transport. Also, I'll have fleet size bonus. That's another great thing about fighters. They can be useful in outnumbering the enemy. Before we start, let's have a look at the Battlecruiser Group 4 on the ship list to see its technology level. Okay, yep, it's my only battlecruiser with defense tech. Awesome. The ships with the initiative will start. My battlecruiser will fire at the 4 enemy cruisers. It'll hit with 6 thanks to the fleet size bonus. I roll a 4, that's a hit. Okay, now my older fighters. No, the new fighters will attack. It will shoot at the cruisers. They will hit with a very formidable 7 or less. All 3 rolls hit. They will take out the wounded cruiser and 1 more for a total of 2. The fighter group gets to roll twice for experience. Since the fighters are smaller than the cruisers, they add 1 to their target, so they'll need 5s. Okay, the 2 gets them promoted to veteran. The older fighters will shoot at the remaining cruisers, but they'll hit with 6s. so that's 2 hits out of 3 rolls. They take out 1 cruiser. Now 1 experience roll. Oh, it just barely misses the promotion. The shipyards will try to finish off the last cruiser. They'll need force to hit. That is 2 hits. An amazing job. They take out the last cruiser. The cruisers never got a chance to fire back. The last 2 shipyards rolls will target the transport. Also needs force to hit it. Two 10s, no hits. Since they are defending, the carriers will get to fire before the blue scout and transport. They'll try to take out the transport first. They'll need force to hit. One hit is enough to take out the transport, and with it the ground invasion. The lone scout has no hope to survive, but it will try to take out one of my veteran fighters before going down. It will need a 3 to score a hit. It doesn't get it, and we start a new battle round. I'll let my skilled fighters fire first. If they get the kill, then they can try for a promotion. Okay, so the scout is down. Let's roll for a promotion. It doesn't get the promotion. Before cleaning up, let's update the ship list. The Fighter Group 3 is the only ship promoted this battle. That ends the movement for the round. Let's proceed to the economic phase. I didn't collect any minerals this round, but the 2 miners in the nebulas will produce 10 CP. Okay, so now my colony income will change a little bit. Babbage will add 3 CP to the total. Also, I need to factor in my new alien technology card. This tech will give me an extra CP for every fully developed colony. I have a total of 9 colonies. It will net me 57 CP, adding in my homeworld. That would be a total of 87 CP. The merchant network will remain the same. That's 7 CP. I had an increase to my maintenance cost of 4 since I purchased a battle cruiser and a fully loaded carrier. I would decrease to my cost due to my losses of 1. That would bring my maintenance cost up to 21 CP. Wait, let's see. I believe I actually lost 2 fighters this round, so my cost should have gone down by 2. I have a total of 88 CP to spend this round. Let's see what I can purchase. I could go with another level of fighter tech. This technology sheet is for the Replicators expansion, which I am not using this playthrough. On the Close Encounters expansion, there are only 3 steps of fighter tech, and the last step has a cost of 40 CP. I'll assume that's the case here. Alright, before I decide what technologies to invest in, I should make the obvious purchase of a shipyard for my newly acquired colony of Babbage. I will also purchase another shipyard for Psi. That will cost me 12 CP. I will also need an MS pipeline to connect my newly upgraded miner to the network. That way it can start exploiting the nebula. Another transport would be a good idea to start ferrying the free troops closer to the action. That'll cost me 6 CP. Okay, let's take the free troops before I forget to do so. I still get 3 troops for free. I'll grab Marines this time. Although the 3rd generation of fighters will get an extra defense string, I think it's too expensive for me right now. I think I'll go for bigger ships instead. Ship size 5 will allow me to build battleships. These ships have an attack strength of 5, just like battlecruisers, but their hull of 3 is larger and they have 1 more defense. They also fire with an initiative of A. I only have 47 left. I want to purchase as many battleships as I can with that. Each battleship will cost me 20 CP to build. That means I can purchase 2 battleships for 40 CP. Before I move the ships to the map, let's mark the ship list. Only the Transport Group 3 and the Battleship Group 1 need to be marked. I will place the Marines first. The first will go on Vega. The second on Psi. And the third. The third will go on Arcturus. Now, I think I'll place it in my homeworld instead. That way it can move with my new transport. The 2 battleships will go on Psi. The planet has a total production capability of 6 hull, so they'll use all of it. So that means my transport and MS pipeline can only go on my homeworld. And finally, let's place 1 shipyard on Babbage. This will allow me to reinforce my forward fleet with fighters, sweepers, or other ships quicker. The other will go on Psi. That way Psi can produce extra ships or replenish fighters even if it constructs 2 battleships the same round. I now need to increase my colonies. This time, I do have a colony to increase. But before I do that, I need to decrease 1 troop to garrison my newly acquired colony. Okay, now Babbage will grow from producing 3 CP to 5. And since it is fully developed, it will actually give me 6, thanks to my efficient factory's technology cart. This episode turned out to be very short, but it was more of a compliment to the last one, which ran a bit long. Still, I hope you've been enjoying this series up until now. Let me know your thoughts on this playthrough or the game in general down on the comment section. I might put this series on pause for now and return to it later on. That way I can focus on other games I would like to play as well. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.